Hello, and thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. On this video, we're going to be talking about Prosperity Central and how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Once again, my name is Jeff Osnes, and if you're new to this channel, I definitely understand that I've got 60 or 90 seconds max to try to capture your attention. So let me tell you a little bit about what we focus on here on this channel. We talk about the sales process. We talk about the sales funnel, how you can keep your funnel filled, how you can make sure that you're working your prospects properly. So if you are in the sales industry, if you do sales, this channel is for you. So stick around. And especially if you're part of a home-based business, if you're in the network marketing industry, that is where our main focus is on, is helping those network marketers, those people building a home-based business, to be able to better manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. If you are not in sales, please share this video with someone that you know is in sales, somebody you know that is in network marketing, somebody that has reached out to you and said, hey, I've got a home business you should look at. Make sure you share this video with them so that you can help them have success building their business from home. And make sure you take a moment to just click that little like button. Please like the videos, subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated anytime I post a new video. So let's get into our training today. On our training today, like all of our trainings, we're going to be talking about how we can be more efficient. All the little tweaks that we can do to make our lives simpler and better and to help us prospect faster. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take our training from yesterday. Yesterday, we talked about creating new emails, new one-touch emails that we can then send to our prospects. And hopefully, you've already started creating your own custom one-touch emails that you can now start sending off to your prospects. We're going to take that step of creating an email and we're going to tweak it just a little bit to help us create those emails even faster. So let's jump into our marketing tab. Once again, we're staying away from contacts today. We're under marketing. We're going to go down to the email signature creator. Yes, that's right. We're going to talk about creating and managing signatures within Prosperity Central. Now, before we get into the details of this, I do need to remind you, even though we're not on the contacts tab today in this training, you still need to spend 80% of your time in your contact manager. 80% of your time devoted to your business, devoted to sales, needs to be spent prospecting, communicating with your prospects, with your leads, reaching out. I recommend the phone most of the time, but you need to be reaching out by phone or email or text message. You need to be spending the majority of your time reaching out to your contacts. And this that we're talking about right now is that 20%, a little bit of the 20% of the time where we're doing configuration, where we're improving our lives a little bit more each and every day. And so we're going to create signatures. In fact, we're just going to create one email signature today, because once you know how to create one, you know how to create 100. So let's go ahead and click on Create an Email Signature. And that'll bring us to the email signature selector, or the tool that will allow us to create a new email signature that we can then apply to our emails that we're creating. So the first thing we need to do is we need to give our signature a name. I'm going to keep this simple and just call it First Email Sig for my first email signature. Now keep in mind, you might have different signatures for different types of prospects, different types of contacts. So you might have a distributor signature, a signature that you use when you're sending emails to distributors, or a different email signature that you use for leads versus prospects. So there's a lot of value in creating different signatures, but don't get caught up in getting ready to get ready. Do a little bit each day and then get back to prospecting, okay? So that's our title. Now we're going to move on to choose a signature template. You'll see there's a whole bunch of options in this menu here. These are different layouts. They take the data from our email sending profile, which we'll be talking about next on how you can control the data that flows into your signature. We're not going to talk about that on this training. We're going to talk about that on the next training. So Let's jump in here so you can see there's different options here. And every time I choose a new option, you see everything starts to adjust over on the right. Here's my little preview of what it's going to look like when I insert this into an email. So once I identify exactly how I want this template to be laid out, I just save it. That's it. I've now saved a new signature in my account. Now, how does a signature save me time? How does a signature make me more effective? How does a signature help me get more done in less time? Let me show you. Let's go back to marketing. Let's go back to our emails and scripts. And let's go back to the email that we created yesterday. Great talking with you. Let's edit that email. So remember when we were creating the email and we're like, okay, we're now closing out our email. And so we went in here and we kept going into these merge codes. And we're like, okay, I need to insert my sender's first name, my sender's last name. We had to enter each one of these items individually. And if you've got several things that you want to include in your signature, it can take you a few minutes just to finish out your email after you've decided what you're going to say in the email, just to close out with the signature. But once you start creating signatures, it's super easy to close out your emails. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we're going to clear out the old stuff. Now we're going to go back to our little merge codes menu. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. And we're going to insert first email sig. So one click, and I've now added the signature to my email. So I'm going to go ahead and save changes. Once I save that, I can go ahead and preview it. And here you can see that one option, that one piece that I added to that email adds a whole bunch of stuff in there. So once you start building out your signatures when you're creating your emails, now it's just one thing that you add to the bottom of every email instead of, in this case, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things. I took 12 things and did it with one merge code. So like I said, it's all about tweaks. Little things here, little things there that can help you get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And that wraps up our training today. I just wanted to show you real quickly how you can start taking advantage of the signature tool so that you can start including those in your emails today. So the next email you create, make sure you go and create your email signature first. And like I said, we're going to talk about on our next training, we're going to talk about how you can control what information is going to be embedded or merged into your signatures. And that's going to be coming from your personal email profile. So let's close this thing out. Once again, Prosperity Central helps you boost sales and growth. As you're seeing, the system is very simple. The system helps you present your opportunity. We have not gotten into a lot of that yet, but we're going to be talking about that more and more down the road. Obviously, we help you organize your contacts. That's what we've been focusing on so far, helping you manage, organize, and follow up with your contacts. The price is right. We help you track contact activity so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. And we'll be getting into that more and more and more as time goes on. And one thing that I love about this system is it allows you to build a secondary income stream through the Prosperity Central affiliate program. So not only can you be building an income through your primary business, you can build an income by taking advantage of the Prosperity Central affiliate program. And of course, the system is mobile friendly. Now, speaking of the system, price and affiliates and all of that, the price is right. The basic account is $0, doesn't cost you anything for the life of the account. But once again, that is not for you. The $0 totally free account is for people on your team that want to have access to your training that you're making available through the system. So if you're a Premier member and you're creating training and sharing content with your team, you're going to want this Premier account so that you can create that training and you can share it with your team. And then you can have a single place where everybody on your team goes to have an account, where everybody on your team goes to access the training, to access all of the tools that you are using to build your organization. Really simplifies your life. And of course, we're going to be getting into all of the cool things that the Premier account offers. And then, of course, we have the professional account, which is $24.95 a month. If you're just getting started in your business, you're just trying to build your organization, you don't really have a team yet, $24.95 a month. That gives you everything that you need to really start to build your personal organization. And then as your team grows, then you can upgrade to that Premier account so that you can start sharing content with your organization. So if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperity-central.biz. Once again, prosperity-central.biz. That's my affiliate link. Anybody signing up through that link, I get credit for that. And that's really how I'm funding these videos. So please make sure you go to my link to get started. If you're already working with somebody in Prosperity Central, by all means, go through their link. But if you're not, make sure you go through my link so that I get credit for it. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Go get your account today so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Bye for now and happy prospecting.